I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. You're gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it.
Yeah, we gotta quit. I'll be right back. Start this again. Hopefully everything's working. I tried to do this while I was already in line, and apparently getting out of GTA and going into OBS kind of screwed the sound up, so I had to start over. But anyways, welcome back to GTA Online. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to try to get some shenanigans done. I've already done some stuff prior to, because I wanted to be kind of going a little bit before before I start going live, because I wanted to run the clock, so to speak. So We're going to get our terabyte once again. We had it all set up. Everything was ready to go, and nothing wanted to work. Yeah, we already got the pumpkin that's there. I think we got 3 of them.
I'm not just some fuck toy you can call at any minute. No, I will not shut up. We broke up like 2 years ago.
Did this mostly because I wanted to keep track of the businesses. Because it looks like it's already sun going down. And that might make it so we can just grab the Oppressor Mark II and run around and look for UFOs and shit like that. So you can see counterfeit cash down here. We got to remember to leave, to get out of the club before we leave, because we will get raided. It happened at the end of the stream yesterday, but I was able to get out of it quick enough where it did not disband any of, or not disband, it did not raid any of my businesses. Because that's the first thing I checked. Yeah, there's no way I'm selling now. We already did the wheel spin, won the car, won some RP. Let's see where the stash house is. Right here. Let's head to it. If you want to burn time in this game, go AFK. Just have your character sit down in his apartment and watch some television. Of course, we wouldn't do that on a live stream, but and just chill, get some stuff done, and by the time you come back, you'll burn through some time and you get right back into making money.
No way out, straight to hell! No way out now! Get a move on, you piece of shit! We got a man hit! Fucking got Ray! You got nowhere to go!
Oh, code's on the wall. How convenient. One of the easiest codes to remember. 21287. Forgery. What a joke. As soon as it gets dark, we'll do a UFO hunt out in the county. It's getting pretty dark right now. Oh, man. Well, fuck it. We might as well just grab this. We're going to need it shortly anyways. And it's stoned again. That was our fourth jack-o'-lantern today. Of course, here comes the rain. All right. Looks like we're done. We can head out towards the county and do some UFO hunting, because that's what's coming next. Last times they were in Paleto Bay, Mount Gordo, or one. I don't remember which mountain. I think it was Mount Gordo, but I'm not sure. I don't know the mountains unless I'm on them. Yeah, because you really can't sell in this crap. So we'll do what we can to build up enough money in counterfeit, and then maybe tomorrow I'll either do a live stream or I will record us selling counterfeit. Because I seriously doubt we're going to build up enough. There was only like 400 bucks in there, and I want it to be 1,900 bucks like it was before. Last time we sold it at 1,700, and I'd prefer to sell it just a smidge under 2 mil. You know, it's better for the risk and all. There we go. That was in Fort Zancudo. That was a new one. I think the week to get abducted is this coming week. I think we get close to it, it's just going to go away. But the last week, the week of Halloween, is when everything gets intense. I mean, these UFOs up everywhere, even in the city. That one I've already taken a photo of, apparently. I'll get closer to confirm, but I think this one's over the Altruist camp. Yep, that one we've already done. We're going to go out to Polito because that's where they were. Maybe we'll check to see if we can find Gerald's cache since we're over here. Sometimes it's in the back by these bushes. Starting to aggravate me. If I can't find it in a reasonable time, I'm going to bail on it because it's not worth it. You know, with it raining, it's impossible for me to hear the noise that it makes. Oh, it's right here. We're right past it. I thought I looked there, but apparently I didn't see it. It is what it is. Madrazo's hits right here too, so I guess we can do that. Sniper? I think they're right here. We'll make it out to Polito. This 2 stars got to go down at some point. Especially if we can stay off the main road. Hell, we were in Polito. What am I saying? Gonna make ourselves around to like Grapeseed or whatever. UFO over that way. Don't know if I photographed this one or not, so we're going to get as close as we can without it running away and photograph it. Apparently we've already seen this one. And that one's probably the same one we photographed already. It's on the back side. Here's another UFO over this way. Oh, Zancudo River? Yeah, we're following back towards the one we just photographed earlier. And that's at the hippie camp. Altruist, or whatever the hell it's called. I should try to go over there and get abducted by the damn thing. Is he gone? No. Holy shit. I know if I use the powered Oppressor Mark II, he's gonna kill our machine. So if I get close enough to it without using any of that machinery, maybe they can send this off to the mothership or gone. Oh well. I think next week's going to be the optimum time to do that. You'll be able to be a little more aggressive with them. I always go to the place where that UFO is stuck in the side of the building there, that restaurant thing or whatever. And I get up close to it and you get abducted that way. There we go. Let me see about... This is the one that's making us the money. Yeah, we're not even close. And then disband before we hit the front of the truck because we know they've been primed to raid us quite a bit since we've got a business that's completely full, the meth lab. Got one business that we've got to take care of. And it is raining and miserable, so... I actually got two. Oh, shit. In a car. We're at 5. I thought I saw another one. Well, it's not the end of the fucking world. Oh, it's back here. Yeah, there's sometimes it's not just that. It's the smoke on the water BS. Yeah, it's a car. Pretty souped up one too, if I say so. I got to 100, so I'm a little bit relaxed on those cars right now. You only get 20k per car, and yeah, you don't have to do anything, just drive it to a place, but... Oh, it's right here. Well, we got 57,000. I guess we probably should put that in the bank. Because the next one could be blowing us up and we'll lose 500 of it. So...
You take care.
Crazy thing is, we haven't done any side businesses. Faber work or nothing, but the heat still gets up there.
Okay, so smile, enjoy it today. You're not a criminal.
Well, we're always a criminal. Kind of tedious work. It's like all the other little missions that you got for delivery and shit. Sherbert. Purple shit. I know it's going to be light soon. That's why I do this one now, and then the flying one I can do after when the lights come back, or the lights come back. Yeah, when it's daylight. It's like they shut the lights off. Terrible. But whoa. Red Harvest. Come on, why doesn't this key up like it's supposed to? Jeez. Every game, not every game, but that sucks you can't get through there. Everything in this game that you got to click on the right D-pad does that.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, pork chop. Get the fuck out. Where's your job site going to be next week? Shit. I'm going to spend half my day in traffic on Alicia Fields Freeway.
What do you want, Brad?
¿Qué pasa? Solo quiero...
Surprised we didn't blow up the van too. It blew out the windows. Yeah, it blew the windows out. Mirror Park's the last one. That's why there's a reduced amount of money in the car wash because of this craziness.
Job's done for morning work, right? We're just spreading little bugs of joy.
We gotta head over to the nightclub. So we'll drive this over to the Terabyte. Check the status on the counterfeit cash. Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah, see, we're about a quarter of the way there. More than likely, we're going to build up the equity in today, and we'll clean it out tomorrow. And either a live stream or a recorded video. If I plan it right, it'd be a live stream, but stoned again. We're not going very far. We got the helipad thing to do, but we'll get nightclub done first. I'm not going on the interstate. How am I going to find collectibles if I'm driving on the interstate highway system? We're not. the Enos Super Diamond there. I don't know if that was on Simeon's list or not. But that's not my priority, so. Those cars are easy to spot. It's like the Timex watch. We just take a licking and we keep on ticking. There's one right next to the nightclub, so it's probably the one we'll. That's what we'll get number 10 right here. Alright, let's get into the nightclub. Straighten them out. It's actually a better spot. Easy to back out. Yeah, we already sold from here yesterday, so there ain't nothing in there to sell. So we don't need to even log into it. Just need to collect our cash. Collect from the other places too while we're here. We make a one big deposit. Nope, they were a little premature there, dude. There we go. Now, as soon as we get that Higgins Helitor straight, we will then be able to get the first get the 30K in there. Right now, it's going to be 57, I think.
Boss is here.
All right, let's get us over there and we can get the Higgins Helitor heat reduced. It's daylight, so that's working for us. Rain is not, but I can fix that if I really wanted to. But I don't want to drive all the way back to my apartment just to fix that. Yeah, we'll certainly play long enough to get Counterfeit Cash up and ready, and then tomorrow when we stream, we'll be able to do a short little stream of an hour or so and get Counterfeit Cash sold once again. What I like about the Helitour thing is you have a hangar right there where you can pull your airplanes and stuff out from there. It's pretty handy.
Alright, game face. I know being a tour guide doesn't give you the rush you're used to, but we gotta keep up the act. So get out there and show those suckers a good time, huh?
Maybe it'll stop raining for these douchebags we gotta pick up. I doubt it. Whoa! Damn. I thought we would be able to pull up in time, but no. It's one of the better landings that I've had. Come on, you fatty. Don't run into the rudder there. You'll get your head sliced.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
I've loaded up some sites on your GPS. Just fly around the landmarks and get them back safely. Safely.
This is going to be amazing.
It's been a while since we've done this one, the Vespucci Beach area.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, let's not run into it now. Or Del Perro, pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, we're trying to pad the money the best we can because I know they're gonna allow us at some point in the next month or so to buy a mansion, and I'd really like to get one. So yeah.
It's just like I imagined it.
So we're going to make sure we have enough. We've got more than enough. I could see a mansion probably going for $10-12 million or so, based on like a yacht and what that costs. But you never know. They might decide to make it more. So people rush out and get shark cards or some stupid bullshit. Well, you got a pretty good nest egg, so I think we can safely avoid all of that nonsense. Got 3 places to go, and I have no idea where the fuck they're taking us. The casino, maybe? Oh, it's that stupid
so
thing.
different in person.
Vinewood Bowl. Wonder how many people smoked the bowl at the Vinewood Bowl. Just curious. Curiosity does get the better of me, so. It's got to be the observatory. Yep.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
Well, go down there and get plowed, and you can come there too. One last one. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the golf thing, but we could be wrong.
Ah, how nice.
Jesus, that's why I hate that.
This is a great way to spend the day.
Yeah, it's almost night. And wasting gas that's flying your fat ass.
Thank you.
Close enough, I guess. Now we get full money now from that. And we've actually done all 3 of them. So we should be good for a bit. Whoa, we're not even landing in the right place.
Just another day in the totally legitimate Teletor office.
Close enough. Another sports vehicle. Yeah, some of these idiots don't even have freaking lights on. So you know how I feel about that. If you don't know enough to put your lights on, we'll run right into you because we didn't see you. We've already got all 10, but I think this is the Playboy Mansion. Yes, it's based on the Playboy Mansion. Yeah, certain times in the day or the night you see some topless women in there running around. I'm like, yeah, we don't need to see that crap during a live stream. I mean, it's animated cartoon, as what's his name would call it. Trevor Stephen Ogg. It's a cartoon. More realistic than a cartoon, but I'm just gonna drive around a little bit, chill stream for a bit, because can't really sell. Well, I could technically sell the meth, but I don't like selling when it's raining like a son of a bitch and dark. The counterfeit cash, we always wait during the day. So right now we're just looking for collectibles. I think we got most of the collectibles out this way. There isn't that many. Is this just a gas station? Yeah, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. It might be in different locations. That's kind of the reason I'm driving out this way too. The UFOs, that is. Because it's our second night in the game. Or third night, I forget which. Basically you get like 24 minutes. And 48 minutes is a full day. hookie's pretty useless. Gun van was there yesterday, not today. I'll probably park this up and just go flying around on the Oppressor Mark II there and see if we can't catch a glimpse of a different UFO. But we'll get to Paleto Bay first. Just about there.
Good purchase.
All right, let's check on the status of our businesses. Yeah, it looks like counterfeit cash is they're a little less than half. I don't see no UFO out in the open water there. We can get over this mountain range here, get a better look at Lane County. That's Grapeseed right there. Sandy Shores is that way a little bit. Not seeing any remnants of what looks like a UFO. Maybe they're taking a break. Hard to tell though with all the rain and everything. You really can't tell until you get a little bit closer. Maybe we got to be on the other side of this mountain range here. Interesting. I would have thought we'd see some UFOs and stuff, but I'm not seeing anything. Which is fine. Got photos of 3 of them earlier, so I guess that's something. They could be in the city, but I haven't seen anything in the city. Because that's like a next week thing. I mean, next week is... What I mean by next week is Thursday onward. I mean, you won't be able to throw a cat in this game without hitting a UFO. That's how crazy next week's going to be. Well, while we're screwing around, let's take care of some of these businesses that we've kind of forgotten about. We'll remember them when they're double money. That's when we'll remember them.
Hey, Jefe. For real?
Because that's when we're going to capitalize on it. We'll probably make a good 20 million selling all this shit. We'll get that one next. We'll go around like... The last one will be Darnell Brothers. That's if we go around the whole thing here. Oh, it's a good thing we finally got our helmet back. Driving around with a cowboy hat on, we should have a helmet on this bike. It's a bike after all.
You're fine, right? Sure.
But this gives you a scope of about how much stuff we've got in here. We are on the last row. And then we've got these rows here in the back. And front, I assume. Because this is the largest one. It's not the largest one, but it's the one that I have the most in. See, if we do double, even at 79 crates, that's 2.8 million. Yeah, that clearly has got the most in it of every one of my... Yeah, I don't want to be a CEO because I don't want those businesses being raided. A lot of money is invested, so I try to stay out of being anything. Especially when you've got warehouses and MC businesses with 80% stock. There's a ticker that kind of time that ticks away, and eventually you will get the short straw. When you get the short straw, that's when your business gets raided. And if you're quick enough, you can do it before you answer the call. Get out of it and be in another session.
Hey, what's up?
Or like last time, I just quit the game completely.
Bye.
Because we were about ready to leave anyway. And I'm like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm stopping the stream. Alright, so that one is done. So we have this one. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, this one and Darnell Brothers, which is over by the factory. If you look at the growth of this character over the last couple of years, within the last 2 years I think we had one large warehouse and the rest were medium size. I swapped all of them out for large. So now every one of them is large. And I did that for the PS5 character as well. That guy almost bankrupted his poor ass, and now he's got some money again. But you do what you got to do to invest. And eventually it'll pay off.
Hola! What's up, homie? Sure.
Yeah, see, this one's getting up there too. I don't want to jump back into being CEO, but we're on the last
Bye.
row of the middle. And Darnell Brothers is right here. That's it. Yeah, I don't remember this one popping up, so we're going to stop and sell.
Arato.
Jesus. Whoa. Yep, hands-on car wash is back up to 30K. That's why you got to pay attention to the heat, because you'll lose money on it. The minute all the heat comes from both properties, you will not get nothing from those properties.
How you doing? Yeah.
Alright, so all of them are set. We're not going to stream long enough for there to be a second time, so... Never seen that before. Alright, so we're getting there. I almost freaking started to sell. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But we're gonna disband real quick. Sun's coming up, so I guess that's good. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. 7 o'clock. 7 a.m. in game. Of course, it's still fucking raining. Yeah, I really don't care about the car thing. Kind of over that at this point. We got to 100, which is something I've been goal. 100 reputation level. But I think we're gonna wrap this up shortly. A couple minutes, I think. I'm probably gonna go in the apartment and watch some TV for a half hour, so we can make sure tomorrow when we stream, we will have full product ready to go, and I can sell as soon as it's daylight. Counterfeit cash at $2 million bucks. We'll do a nice little ride up to the apartment, and then we'll shut the stream down, because I want to set it up so we get right in there, we can get to business, and we'll wrap it up soon, as opposed to, you know, fiddle fucking around with all of this not endlessly. But we got early on. We got the three. I think it was 3 UFOs we took photos of. Stash house, which was for document forgery, which is sucks, but it is what it is. And all of the warehouses got, you know, got them out there sourcing material, so it's all good. Well, this idiot made it up there with a terabyte, so. So I think it was a successful stream. It's not the most action-worthy, but it's building up for what's to come tomorrow, and that's not necessarily action, it's just a big sale. So with that being said, if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you next time, which will probably be tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So be there, be square. 2 p.m. Eastern time.